Welcome to the podcast Mining Matters, where you can dig a little deeper into developing your English speaking skills as a mining or minerals processing industry professional with me, Kirsten. Each month I will dive into one topical issue affecting the mining and the mineral processing industries. You can listen to a short discussion of the topic by me, and then I will explore some of the background of the vocabulary and the grammar that I chose to use. You can then develop your own discussion of the topic and use these examples to deepen your understanding and bring you closer to English fluency. Now you can choose to record yourself at home and keep the recordings as a record to observe your own improvement. Or you could join my speaking program, get some personal and private feedback from me, while joining in some lively and insightful conversations with other industry processing professionals. I promise you will see your skills transform in ways you never expected, while having fun. Now check out my website in the link for more information about the speaking program and to see if it is right for you. If it is not, I am glad you could join me anyway, and I hope you find the support and motivation you were looking for here. In our last episode, we talked about the many benefits of learning a new language. But as we all know, acquiring a new language is not always easy. There are some common challenges learners face on their journey to fluency. One major hurdle is finding the motivation to study consistently. Learning a language takes dedication, yet it's normal to swing between feeling excited and feeling fatigued. During periods when your enthusiasm drops, it takes self-discipline to charge on. In other words, keep going. Maintaining motivation over the long haul is critical to eventual success. Another complication in maintaining motivation is understanding that the way to learn the language will shift as you progress. Think about it. When you first start learning, there's a lot of memory work. You have to make vocabulary lists to memorize, you have to learn the basic grammar rules, you have to understand them. It's like building a house. You need the vocabulary, the bricks, and the grammar, how you put it together, and then you build the house or sentence. But as you become more capable of building simple basic sentences, you need different learning strategies to master architectural design. It may have been effective to spend hours in classes to get to an intermediate level, but it will take quite different strategies to master the advanced stages. You have to stop trying to learn the language and then start to use the language. Why is this? Well, languages have nuances that take time to grasp. Idioms, formal or informal conversation, cultural aspects of language use, learning slang. These are a few examples. These intricacies can't be learned overnight, and they can't be mastered in a classroom with rote learning. So you need to start to feel the language by using it. You will master the nuances through copying and making mistakes. Be patient with yourself as you incrementally expand your proficiency. And this leads me to the most common struggle people talk about. At least that's what they talk about with me. And that is feeling self-conscious about making mistakes. It's easy to get hung up on errors when you're outside your comfort zone. I know firsthand, I experience it too. But letting perfectionism hold you back from trying will only stop your progress. Experts agree. Don't let the fear of slipping up discourage you from practicing. Mistakes are part of the process. In order to overcome this fear, you need to find a safe space to practice. Get creative. Find someone who can support you while you make mistakes. If you can, embrace making mistakes in the real world. If this is not possible,
maybe you don't have people around you, then find a speaking program such as this one where you can make mistakes in a safe and supportive environment. But whatever you do, don't stop making them. Finally, absorbing new vocabulary words poses an ongoing challenge for everyone. Continually reinforcing new words is key for committing them to memory. Spaced repetition is the name of the mechanism by which you will bring the new words into your toolkit. There's a true science behind how often and how frequently you should be exposed to new words in order to process them and lock them into your memory. Don't let all the hard work go to waste by not repeating things often enough. Use flashcards, apps, games, and conversations to help the new words stick. Over time, active reinforcing your vocabulary will pay off. Think of it like exercise for your body. Your memory muscle needs regular workouts too. What about you? Did I cover the challenge that you face in this journey? Is it finding a way to practice? Is that the most challenging part for you? Or is it the fear of embarrassing yourself by a poorly timed mistake? We all face our own set of challenges, but acknowledging them, coming up with a strategy to mitigate or overcome them, and then there's no avoiding it, we have to do the work, we can finally achieve our dream of mastering a second or third or fourth or fifth language. Now, if you are joining this month's speaking program, I look forward to talking with you inside the program, hearing your opinions and giving you an opportunity to practice your English speaking.